Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and today we're talking about the Klipsch Reference Premiere line of home speakers. Now, I'm a pretty big Klipsch fan. I have Klipsch speakers at home, so I'm pretty excited to be talking about this very large line of home speakers that are pretty awesome. You may not know this, but many movie theaters across the country use Klipsch speakers. So Klipsch knows how to make your home sound like a movie theater. And there is a Klipsch Reference Premiere for every speaker needed in your home theater. You have several center channels to choose from, several floor standing models to choose from to get your front three speakers sounding incredible right there by your TV. For your surround speakers, you can choose from several different sizes of bookshelf models or dedicated surround speakers. And if you're going Dolby Atmos, you have two ways to do that. You can get a set of floor standing speakers with built-in Dolby Atmos speakers that upward fire towards your ceiling to bounce the Atmos sounds back down to you at your listening position. Or if you don't want to get those, you can get some Atmos add-on speakers that can be put on top of a floor standing speaker or a bookshelf speaker that again aim the sound up at the ceiling and bounce it down at your listening position. Those add-on speakers can also be mounted to your wall up nice and high, aimed straight down at you as you sit there on the couch watching your movies. One of the things that makes Klipsch speakers special is the horn tweeter, and the Reference Premiere series is no exception to that. They use a strong, lightweight titanium tweeter mounted to a Tractrix horn, and that horn uses a compressed molded silicone face, so it smooths out the resonance from that tweeter and aims it at the sweet spot for listening in your room. There's a lot of pressure on those tweeters to sound really good mounted into those Klipsch Tractrix horns. And Klipsch does a couple things to help the tweeter sound crystal clear and stay cool and be very accurate as well. They use linear travel suspension to make sure that tweeter is moving in and out evenly across so that there's no distortion. They also use a ceramic magnet housing to keep everything good and cool. Klipsch speakers are known to be very efficient. They make a lot of sound from not that much power. The woofers, though, are also very efficient thanks to the cerametallic material, how lightweight and rigid it is able to make a lot of sound from a little power. The Klipsch Reference Premiere speakers also look very nice with a very sophisticated, sort of elegant cosmetic. They have improved the foot on the bottom of the floor standing speakers. It is now cast aluminum and makes very little contact while still remaining very sturdy. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm a pretty big fan of Klipsch speakers, and they really do seem to have speakers for everybody. However, if you're setting up a home theater, Klipsch Reference Premiere is probably the easiest way to build a complete, matched Dolby Atmos home theater. It's pretty easy to do because there's speakers of all different shapes and sizes. You can get them in different colors, walnut and black. You can pretty much build out your entire home theater system with Klipsch Reference Premiere. Just add the subwoofer of your choice and you're there. So if you need help picking out a home theater system for your home, definitely give Crutchfield a call, chat with one of our advisors online. We can really help you pick out all of the speakers you'll need for your room. And if you have any questions, you can put them here in the comments on YouTube. We do pay attention to those and we will respond to your comments there. And while you're at it, hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.